there! Happy Saturday! Well, it's Wednesday for me, but you're gonna watch it earliest on Saturday, so happy Saturday. My week so far has been pretty successful. I have to do this one here, tap myself on the shoulder and say to myself, well, pretty much well done. Not too shitty, Miss King. So I'm in a good mood because I just finished blogging or scheduling and uploading and having everything ready, all the things on the blogs, on the YouTubes, on Facebook. It's all prepared. I can go on vacation. Coloring Countdown to Christmas is all done and ready for all the 7 weeks there are. So I have my planned schedules done for until the 23rd of December. The only things that I have to add throughout the weeks until the 23rd of December is Talk O'Clock blogs, like not blogs, like the posts on social media and the editing and working on the videos. The same for Gamer's Couch. That's all I gotta do. At least when it comes to the interwebs and what people see of me. I'm still working behind the curtains for next year, but I'm done. I'm finished, and I'm done 4 days before deadline. So deadline would have been Monday morning, 7th of November, which is next week. And I'm done. And I have 4 days spare. Excuse me. Which is not too shitty. So plans for this week worked out particularly well. Blah, I was not talking particularly well because I was kind of thinking, okay, when can I do my stuff for Draw for Initiative and when can I record Beyond the Lines, more things like that. And I'm gonna have a very full day tomorrow. Before Tina comes over after her office job, I will have to paint 3 paintings for Draw for Initiative, and then I have to paint one together with her when she's here, because it's gonna be the 40th video. It's one of the specials again. I think it's the 40th, the end of the 4th season that we have to paint for next year. And we have something special there for you, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. And then on Friday this week, I can work on Beyond the Lines and some stuff for the advent calendar for hubby. Also, I'm waiting on a package to arrive, hopefully this week. If it's too late to the point, I want to show you on the Talk O'Clock. Let's put it this way. If it will arrive only Friday, and not before that, then I'm gonna have the clips and the stuff in the next Talk O'Clock. But I'm waiting for something that, I actually wanted to have in this vlog. I'm not sure if I can do it. If not, it's very likely gonna be in the next vlog. Also, next week, we are going on vacation. So it's only 1 week for me to work on paintings, behind the scenes, preparing Christmas cards already, and some more Beyond the Lines clips that I can then edit once we're back from vacation. But I gotta get some raw footage shot and ready before we leave. And I'm just super happy that I'm in or on schedule with the coloring countdown to Christmas, that I'm not too late with that and have everything else that I want to work behind the scenes while that huge series is on the YouTubes. That I'm not having a super heavy schedule that I would probably be unable to handle. I'm just very glad that I do have a fighting chance to close off 2016, the whole year, the business year, the way I like it. Or I'd like to do is also one other thing that is kind of like, well, it fits very well for November, but I did not expect something like that to happen again this year. So this year we already had 2 months for daily coloring. Kathy, that's her name. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with names. So Kathy from the Daily Marker puts out these daily coloring challenges for 30 days. And it's not like you have to have the hugest piece, but like 5 minutes is fine, or 10 minutes is fine, or you can skip a day if you really cannot do it and stuff like that. But I like to really make sure that, I do something every day for 30 days, and I really like to participate. I mean, I really like coloring, folks. I mean, it's, no brainer. But it really fits well because currently there's another of these challenges running, and I didn't expect any more. I thought, okay, she's gonna have 2 for the year of 2016. No, she's gonna have 3. And I've been already working on day 1. Well, it's the 2nd of November today, so go figure, I just had 1 day. But that actually works very well because we're flying. One trip is about 10 hours of travel, so there I got a lot of time to color. And I've been also, I bought the Daydreams of Hannah Carlson for exactly just for the trip. And meanwhile, I had it on my to-buy list anyways, but I thought I'd only buy it in 2017. But then I decided, no, I'm gonna have it for the flight as well, because Tina likes to color with me. And what if we cannot sit next to each other like right away, but we have an aisle between us? It's like, no, 2 books. So I bought Summer Nights. And I colored a page in it already because I always have to start with 1 page and the rest we can figure out who wants to color what. And I colored this one and finishing everything but her. She was done before, not the frog, just her. I had that finished day 1, that was Halloween. And then it was announced, okay, 30-day market challenge. So everything in the background, as well as those flowers here on the stones, that's what I did for day 1 of the Daily Marker Coloring Challenge. I had also bought a second book, and I colored a piece in there as well. I'm gonna show you. The book is the Jasmine Beckett Griffith coloring book, not the Halloween one, but the regular one. And I colored 1 page here. Let me show you. With Inktense pencils and colored pencils on top. So everything has a base coat of Inktense pencils, liquefied, you can see here in the background, and on the tree you can see it way more. And then everything here has colored pencils on top. So I did that as well. And I thought, okay, for day 2, 3, 4, however long I take, I will go with a new page, or with the next page that hubby and I decided to color in the Imagimorphia. So I finished the fox. I don't know if I've showed you in this. Ooh, where did I put you? Sorry, folks. I don't know if I showed you in the vlog here, but it's definitely on the Instagrams. But the fox is finished. And I decided the next one to do is a snow leopard. At least that's the colors that we're gonna put on him, which is this page here. We're gonna make him quite snowy because there's a lot of doodles around here that do have something to do with winter. Hubby's gonna color him with the ice cream thing. And what I'm gonna do today for the second day of the Color Every Day challenge, but also just as a reward for myself because I finished coloring Countdown to Christmas. I'm gonna color the background. And for this time around, I decided to use Prussian blue acrylic paints because I want to have a solid blue color here in the background. And then I will very likely have an Inktense base coat layer on him, maybe. So it's a lot of gray and white and blues for everything, like the animal, not the birds here. There's gonna be colored speckles in here, but there's lots of snow and clouds and things. So I'm gonna have quite a bit of blue and gray in there. So I thought, well, I'm gonna put you down here. Hold on. So I thought I'm gonna use the acrylics today for a base coat. Cause yeah, I thought it just fits, you know? Are you? I think I adjusted you just fine now. So yeah, that's been my day and week so far. We've been playing board games a lot. By the way, I can already tease that the game we're going to talk about on the next Gamers Couch on Sunday this week, so tomorrow, the day after this video is published, is going to be the networks. That's what we're going to talk about. And we have opinions about it. We played it quite a bit. Alrighto. Now I need a bit of paper towel for my brush. And by the way, if you want to see what I do color or what else I do, I'm not posting everything on every social media platform, and especially coloring book pages, I tend to just publish on... That was the battery. You changed now, battery. So where was I? Oh yeah, if you want to see the coloring book pages and the progress there, I'm sometimes not, or I'm usually not showing that on every social media page, but mostly Instagram. So if you want to see it, well, you gotta hop to the Instagrams and follow me there. My name is Pinsel Geschichten on pretty much any platform there is. So sometimes I do what's your word? Publish that information on the vlogs too, but mostly only when the coloring book page is finished and not when I'm still working on it and have work in progress. That's something that if you're interested in that, well, you might wanna think about the Instagrams there. I sometimes also share it or share that Instagram post then on Twitter or Facebook, but usually I try to not have one social media page broadcast automatically to the next, other than YouTube to Twitter. and Google Plus. That is a broadcast that just happens pretty much automatically. But I don't like to do that with other things like my coloring book pages or other photos I take of things that are delivered or board games that we play that night or, well, meals I cook, things like that. So it's not that I don't want to show here, it's just that I think that repetition is cool and needed when you color, but not with everything else like photos and stuff. Anyway, that was a long-winded thing. I'm gonna leave you now and keep fingers crossed that the thing that I'm waiting for is gonna be delivered before this vlog ends. Otherwise I might be sad. I really want to show you. Especially, it might be interesting, especially for the German followers there. I found something that I'm testing and I want to share it with you, and yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wind down now with some coloring here, at least the background. It's almost 2 a.m. And since I do have a super full day tomorrow with painting so many Draw for initiatives, I don't want to go to bed super late. So I want to get that done and then call it a night. And wake up maybe not super late tomorrow and do quite a lot of watercoloring and inking tomorrow. It's 3 games that I gotta catch up to. Tina already has her paintings done. So while I was working on coloring Countdown to Christmas, she took the time to get her stuff ready. And I can then mass produce in one day. And we can then start voicing over and stuff. That's, I think, a pretty good idea. So I'm gonna stop talking now and I will see you in the next clip, folks. Have fun, everybody. Bye. Hello there. Last clip for the week. Unfortunately, the delivery didn't come. It's supposed to hopefully come next week. They said that they have some trouble with their own suppliers, so things are not perfect. But I hope the delivery will happen early next week so that I can show you the thing that I found and that you are maybe also interested in next week on the vlog. But I haven't been idle. I have been painting a lot. Yesterday, on Thursday, I did finish 3 paintings for Draw for Initiative. And then Tina and I did voiceover work quite a bit. We didn't paint, we just made the voiceover for those paintings there. Because she had to work a bit longer and then it would have been, well, super late for her to leave if we had started the next painting, which is the 40th episode, and therefore we do something together in pretty much one go. So, yeah, but that means we do have 3 videos finished for next year. The only thing that I have to do once I stop this clip here and have stuff uploaded is take photos of all of those and get them ready for the video, for the blogs, for Tina's Etsy store and for my webpage and stuff like that. So that has to happen and it will happen. Also, speaking of photos, I have to take photos of what I've done today. I've been working on Beyond the Lines. I recorded 5 episodes. That's 2 pages that I colored. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek because these are also currently, at least one of them is of those pages is on Instagram because I used that for the 30-day coloring challenge by the Daily Marker as well. I'm just going to publish the videos next year in January. So the first one that I'm going to show you is In the Magical City by Lizzie Mary Collin. I colored the Shard, which is a house in London, and I used Inktense and gouache and acrylics and did the backside of this page that I had done earlier, which also has Inktense and acrylics going on. So I did finish this, and I have to have photos done for that as well. And the other one is this book here, this lovely Outlander book. I worked in that. This is an old page. We had this one finished earlier, but I worked on this page. This is the one that I did for next year for when I come back with Beyond the Lines in January. And this one has 3 parts, and this is pastels, polychromos, and Inktense in a mixed media page there. So, ta-da! This is what I recorded and what I worked on. And the next thing to record for Beyond the Lines is this page here, but again, I said it in the videos probably, but you won't see them for a while. So I'm gonna say it here again. I have to research whose sign or shield this is. If it is Randall or Mackenzie or Fraser, because it doesn't say in the text. So I have to find that out first and take the photos of the Outlander page that I colored as well. So yeah, that's been the day. Tomorrow, I said it earlier in the vlog, tomorrow we're gonna record Gamers Couch for the networks. So we played that on Wednesday one more time, and in the evening, excuse me, in the evening we're gonna go to the cinemas, to the movies, because hot tea, awesome. Because Doctor Strange is out, and we're gonna watch it with the whole group. And then Sunday is game night. I already cooked a duck for that. I roasted a duck for the last 2 hours in the oven, and I'm gonna finish the roasted duck on Sunday. But I'm not gonna have enough time to cook the duck tomorrow, so I had to do that today and put it in the fridge and then finish it on Sunday. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm pretty happy that work went well and that I do have the first month or the first 1.5 months respectively recorded for Beyond the Lines and Drop for Initiative, and that I just have to finish editing them and put them up on YouTube and schedule everything, because that leaves me with less stress once I come back to the new show and the video schedule next year. So I got a few things already out of the way, and I can work on Art Day once I come back from vacation end of December, beginning of January. So that was very good. It's 2 big chunks of to-dos that I can now erase from my to-do list for November and December. And next week I can finish husband's advent calendar, and I can finish or I can make my Christmas cards. That's a big thing to do next week, and then start archiving footage and cleaning up the hard drive for next year and stuff like that. So it's gonna be successful, I hope. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I hope you had a great week. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and are curious of, well, what's to come. And keep fingers crossed for next week, folks. I really hope that my delivery comes next week. Should get 3 deliveries in total next week. I hope it works before I go on vacation. Be awesome. Yeah, like I said, keep fingers crossed for me like that. And I hope you have a great weekend. You got some time to color or paint or draw or play games or create something. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. Whew. It's been a long time of work today. So yeah, I also hope that you have some time to relax this weekend. That would be great. And I'm gonna see you on Sunday. I'm gonna see you Sunday on the Gamers Couch, and I'm gonna see you next week with the coloring countdown to Christmas. It's gonna start, and the next vlog, well, next Saturday. So thank you very much for watching, folks. Like, share, subscribe as per usual, and I'm gonna see you. Bye bye.